Hey guys, welcome back to the Matrix Man Info, and I just want to do this quick video and the death of Prince. I mean, we can see a trend in we having our great musicians and great men and also women of our time have been taken away suspiciously, from us. And before Prince died, he made a post on Instagram, and within few minutes or so, they have removed the tweet from the whole Instagram page. And luckily, a lot of people around the world which have, followed him and stuff like that religiously, they have maybe screenshot of the same thing where he leave a little statement said, "Just when you thought you were safe." And I mean, we're gonna have to decode that for our own self, but whatever it means what it means. And we can see the likes of Michael Jackson and Otis Redding and many more artists which have that world respect and are not under the world respect, but also have the power to gain back, the musical rights and the catalog. And we can see what happened and where they ended up. I mean, they all ended up dead, So we know that there is a mysteriousness behind all of these things. This is not just coincidence. So what I'm sick and tired of is the fact that all of these great musicians which have been taken away from us, I mean, we're gonna have a deficit when it comes to real music, because these modern day artists, I mean, they are not necessarily doing music from the heart. They are not even doing nothing to revolutionize the mind state of the people, So but all of these great artists from, like I said, from the Prince, go way back into Michael Jackson, the Bob Marleys, and all of those people, the Tupacs, they have you to think about the system. I mean, even Prince himself spoke about even the chemtrails and other political happenings within the mainstream media, where a lot of our so-called prominent artists will never one day even have the audacity to even speak about, because they have to protect the mighty dollars which they're earning. And I mean, like I said, these guys, like I said, from the Prince to the Michael Jackson, etc., I mean, they literally outrightly own back the catalog for the music. So every other musician beneath them are owned by the system. So when you have one and two which want to get rid of the stronghold and the chain and the shackles that hold them back to the system, then we can see like there has to be a way for these guys to be silent. And how to silence these guys? By killing them. So even though these guys have been killed, I mean, the music, the legacy, the way how they inspire the world to think will never die. It's just like another consciousness which they have given unto us. And we have to know that the system that we're living in is not what it's penned out to be. It looked nice on the outside, but deep beneath these surfaces, there are literally demons, So, like I said, it's sad to get up every day and hear our greats have been, falling by the wayside by the system, and we cannot do nothing. And, a lot of people gonna say, yeah, it's this and it's that, but like you can see the trend, you can see the pattern in things, man. The 3 people have dropped out this week as well, So we all heard about the trees, who, how the system take out trees, So it's a sickening situation to get up and every day, we have, these so-called musicians which always gonna dumb down the music, but these guys was giving us unfiltered music, that could touch the heart, that could heal us. But now, like I said, all we have left with us now is whatever they choose to give us, to dumb us down more. But like I said, these guys have left a good foundation for us to just remember them, not just in the mind, but in the spirit as well. Like I said, they have great legacy that left behind, like the likes of the Bob Marley, the Michael Jackson, now the Prince, Whitney Houston, the whole list of these artists, they have left a legacy behind for us to just to have it, not just to have it as a legacy, but to listen to it so it can keep us in our dark phases or our dark times. So that's just my take on the whole thing. Is feel free to leave your comments. And Prince Roger Nelson, the great man which always spoke his mind, he's never scared of nothing, So that's why the whole world loved him, He was different, and he lived different, he acted different, and he was literally the man of his time. He was ahead of his time, So though he died, at, like I said, 57, June is 7, both of us are Geminis. I'm just born the 11th of June, he born the 7th of June, So I can feel the struggle, in that sense, because we are Geminis. But like I said, hot tip to him, hot tip to his spirit. May the king live, you know what I mean? So this is just my 2 cents. Please leave a comment in the comment section below, and like and share if you're a Prince fan. So all the best to his soul, all the best to his spirit, all the best to his family. Hot tip.